Through the introduction of the mayor of Toms River, Tzu Chi received permission from the state's Office of Emergency Management to visit the sealed-off areas of Berkeley Township and Pelican Island for a disaster assessment.
Careful. Thank you. Thank you.
Here, trees, power lines, and even houses lay broken or in pieces on the street. Cars that were not moved in time lay smashed, and even boats were blown ashore by the powerful wind. After Sandy, New Jersey truly looks like what Governor Christie called a war zone. To help, the Tzu Chi New Jersey chapter set up a disaster command center and will carry out aid distributions in the areas of Little Ferry, Toms River, New Brunswick, and Atlantic City. So the volunteers also plan on distributing blankets to help against the encroaching cold weather. They hope to also increase the speed and range of the distribution. Although many volunteers suffer power outages or other damages in the storm, they are still here today, putting the needs of others ahead of their own. Despite the extent of the work, volunteers are committed to getting help to the residents affected as soon as possible.
It is 4 a.m. and the sky is still dark, but Tzu Chi volunteers have already loaded the relief supplies, ready to travel to Atlantic City. Arriving at the distribution site, Texas Avenue School, residents were already waiting in line. Here in New Jersey, the sky is blue and weather has returned to normal. Fortunately, the residents do not have to wait in the cold. Among the residents receiving the relief aid, many were new immigrants who were not fluent in English, and Tzu Chi volunteers display kindness and patience as they show them how to complete the form. Tzu Chi volunteers seize the window of good weather and carry out a large-scale relief aid distribution for 500 families at the South Toms River Elementary School. Among those assisting is the principal of South Toms River Elementary, as well as the staff from the local Office of Emergency Management.
I think the people here, I know myself, you don't feel like you're alone. You feel like you have the support of the world, and, and an organization like yours is just really heartwarming.
Not call the little town with a big heart for no reason, because it is true, you have a big heart. And for that, I love you all.
A warm heart closes the gap between cultures and religions and inspires great love. Thanks to the blessings and care of many, the residents of South Toms River will be back on their feet in no time.
As you know, we were hit very hard for the hurricane, and the people of our town have really experienced a lot of pain and devastation in the last couple of weeks. And your organization has come in today and helped so many people, and I am so grateful for everything that they have done.
As Thanksgiving is just around the corner, Tzu Chi volunteers hope the cash cards and relief items can help the victims prepare for a happy holiday season.
Union Beach is a borough of 4,000 people. After Hurricane Sandy struck, 80% of houses here were flooded. The victims offer each other encouragement. Many residents soon gather in the venue and shed tears upon hearing "God Bless America."
Recovery, we'll all get back to normal and be the beautiful little town that we are, the greatest little town in the world. And we'll stick together and we'll be stronger. And thank you very much. We love you.
You're still okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. My daughter lost her house and everything, so I have her with me. I at least have a roof over my head, but just the charity and the generosity of everybody, it just overwhelms me.
Doug doesn't live in New Jersey, yet when he heard of Tzu Chi's aid distribution in New York, he volunteered to help.
Because I know that if I was in the place of the people who live here and were washed out by the storm, that I would want someone to come along and help me.
Staying in the United States, while Tzu Chi volunteers in New York and New Jersey were busy carrying out large-scale aid distributions, their counterparts from all around the country also came together to canvass for donations to help Hurricane Sandy victims.
Standing in front of a supermarket, Tzu Chi volunteers from different regions of the United States are coming together to fundraise to help Hurricane Sandy victims. Despite not being able to join the relief work, volunteers are giving what they can.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Apart from making donations, many residents also expressed interest in taking part in further volunteer work. The principal and students of the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy also joined in the fundraising efforts.
We understand that we, as Americans, will serve brothers and sisters from all countries. So again, we partner with all our brothers and sisters of Suu Kyi from all over the world to support all of the efforts to support the young men and young women who were affected so tragically by Hurricane Sandy.